Hey everyone, welcome to Science-Based Fitness. Today's video we're discussing what the best exercises are for weight loss, and I don't want to just say that there's one best exercise because this is all about energy balance. In order to lose weight, we need to be burning more energy than we consume. A few factors I preach to a lot of my clients on how to succeed with this is focusing on major muscles and compound movements versus single joint movements in smaller muscles. A good example of this is a squat versus a bicep curl. A bicep curl isolates just one joint in one smaller muscle, whereas a squat encompasses multiple joints and multiple larger muscles. We end up depleting a greater amount of energy when doing those squats versus those bicep curls in about the same amount of time. I find that circuit training is another great way to burn a lot of calories in a short amount of time and keep the heart rate elevated throughout the whole workout. Now in the circuits that I do with my clients, we'll hit 3 separate movements and we'll make sure that the muscle that we train first is not involved in the second or third movement. That way that first muscle has more time to recover by the time we come back to it. On screen here you can see a pretty good example of a circuit where I hit pull downs, shoulder press, and then lunges, 3 muscles that don't interfere with each other's ability to recover. And of course, we have to talk about cardio when discussing weight loss exercises. Cardio can be a great tool to keep the heart rate up and to burn a ton of excess calories. But I will say for all of my clients, I want to make sure that they're mixing in some form of resistance training. When people start working out a little bit less or maybe start coming off their diet, those who've participated in resistance training and have built some muscle typically see better abilities to keep that weight off. Along with that, another factor we have to consider is that if we are in a calorie deficit and we're trying to lose weight, that if you're working out too intensely, you might have difficulty recovering. So a few things. This isn't super common that people are working out too hard or too much, but it can become an issue. So a few key things to look out for are 1, your strength levels are dramatically decreasing, 2, difficulty sleeping at night, and a lot more fatigue than what you're used to. If you see any of those, you might be working out too intensely. I've preached in a lot of other videos, some of the best exercise for weight loss can be walking. And one of the reasons is because it really doesn't interfere with your ability to build muscle and for your muscles to recover after a workout. Since it's not that intense, you can pair this with actual weight training at the same time when you're at the gym. The problem with running or doing too intense of a cardio bout right after a weight training session is that it can affect your ability for the muscle cells to rebuild and recover. Hence why walking is a great option after a workout or before a workout. And lastly, we have to discuss the elephant in the room. No matter what type of workout you're doing, you're not going to be able to outwork a bad diet. Making sure that your diet is at the forefront of all of this in your weight loss journey is critical. If you're still over-consuming calories and eating poorly, you're not going to be seeing the weight loss changes that you expect. Even if you have the best workout or the best trainers, you're not going to be able to outwork these bad diets. It's as simple as that. And if this is something you're struggling with, maybe when it comes to diet, maybe one of these videos right here can help you out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe for more videos just like this.